Yo, 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 continuing my little mission of testing out titles on the G920. Here's one that I think does work, what I remember, and that's Wreckfest. I'll just do a couple of races and then go from there. The trouble is with Wreckfest, like a few titles actually, is it's severely advantageous to be external view, but the trouble is, when I'm on wheel, I really, really prefer to be on an internal view. So we'll see. We'll see. And tune all this sort of stuff, but okay. Oh, it starts, does it? Where am I going? um, Let me just get this volume sorted out. I used to watch a lot of like my programs when I was doing Wreckfest. I can't really hear much. Actually, whilst I'm on that settings, let's have a look at the wheel. It's nice that you can use the H shifter actually. Yeah, I don't really. I want full steering at 360, I think. Mm, and then, yeah. Okay, cool. So let's go back to play, tournament, race, and make a start. That dickhead there. Fucking idiot. I'm going to try and do a bit of an external view. Like I said right at the beginning, that's the only difficulty is oh dear. It's absolutely screwed me there. Really don't need first gear. Yeah, this works really, really well. It's just a shame that I'm so much quicker on controller. There's another one that passes the test anyway. Oh, bollocks. Who's running me there? Somebody's fucking... Nobody was touching me. Oh, dickhead. That's what you get. So much more challenging on wheel. So have a quick bash on controller and just see like what the difference is like. How do you go up a gear? I'm just stuck in third. Must be a way to go up gears. Clutch. Gear up is A, gear down is X. Oh. Why am I just stuck in gear then? Why does it take me up to third? Oh, because that's in gear, that's why. Right, well, let's get that restarted then, finally. Right, it's because my stick shift was in fucking third gear, that's why. I've never really played with gears on Wreckfest whilst being on controller. Damn you. Oh, fuck. That didn't help either of us. fucked himself up. Get out of the way. Well, that was a much better run than with the wheel, I have to admit. So wheel works perfectly. It's just not. No, it's not. Oh God, damn you! It's not advantageous compared to. Oh shit! I'm trying to push it here. Oh God, this is such a fucking learning curve for the wheel. It's just crazy. I think what I need to do is just get used to throwing the car around a little bit more. Oh God, that's satisfying. Oh God. Same mistake as last time. Oh, you idiots. I followed you. What happened there? Damn it. Oh, it's fucking spun me right out. And overtaking me. Yes. You crafty bastard. It's that second place. Screwed me over. Oh. Ramming me for here. Oh. Fucking ramming me. He's in like fighting. He's fighting me for 6th place. Do you know what I mean? Oh bollocks! What I don't understand is I don't have a better control of drifts on the wheel. I thought that was the whole point of the wheel. Well, I've got 2 dedicated drift titles: Car X, Street Racing Online, and Drift CE. I think the Assetto Corsa engine. So it'll be interesting to see what drifting's like in that compared to. I know what I'm like on controller on Car X. I haven't played Drift C for a while. Half the nuisance is it's a Series X game, so I have to move it across and just fuck about. And all of that requires planning, really. And I just like to jump on, just play whatever's convenient. It's the first time I've launched and not rear-ended him. Well, he gets a rear end. Oof. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, shit. Love Wreckfest. Damn you! Oh, given that restart, I'm practically on the start line. Wreckfest 2 is due out soon, I think. But I'm a bit cynical as to. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have just gone for the run there. Bit cynical as to what Wreckfest 2 will deliver. That there's no failings in my mind from Wreckfest. There's nothing that I think, oh, that's a severe shortfall, and I'll play a lot of Wreckfest really. You bastard. Oh, it's horribly green on that. That's the first time I've done that dirt section, and it's painfully slow. There's always somebody who understeers on that turn. Lap 3. Oh, she fucking rear-ended me. Oh, you sneaky bastard. I'm taking second. Bloody hell. I don't know why I hold my breath. Fucking hell. So it feels intense on the wheel. It really does, actually. But yeah, it's good fun, that. Um, I've said in the past, I mean, at the tournaments, I've bought everything. I don't really need to win these anymore now. It's just like silly, like, you know, liveries. So I will prefer the wheel over the controller if it's just more fun, even though it's not giving me an edge. But that being said, let's do a lap on the controller. Oh no. What's this? What's this nonsense? Oh. Oh, I'm all over the place. Right. I left it in gear, so. Oh no, I hate this sofa. Oh, I'm not gonna bother doing this on the wheel. It's silly. This is too silly, this sofa. Oh no, the handling is horrific. I'm not listening out for gear changes. Do not want to get in. I was just about to say, you don't want to go along one of those ramps at an angle. Some good speed up. Ah, fucked it. And then myself. Oh, I've gone up a lot of places then. Just then, I've only got 4 people to beat. No 5th gear. I'm going to take the left-hand side. No, 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 I've stuffed it. No, I'm alright. So I must be lapping them. No places gained. What is this thing in front of me? Okay, one more. Put my eyes on the prize. Is that it? Is that right? Okay, I've taken first. Did not want to go down this one. That's not too bad. It's really overtaken me here, hasn't it? I have to knock him off. That would have been ideal to have got some speed up. That's not the guy. Oh, who's knocked me off there then? I keep forgetting about gear changing. Great, let's get out of the way. Go on. Oh, it's going to be silvers today. Crikey. Right, if this is a normal... Oh, I could... Yeah, let's get on the wheel. I think I'll put all these titles in order. I think by the end of the list I'll have 50 racing titles on the Xbox. I haven't even thought about doing it on PC, but I'd have to take it out of the fucking rig to mount it on the table, and I just can't be bothered with that. So I'll just stick to the Xbox titles for the moment, see which one. Well, but I'd say I've probably got 100 racing titles on the Xbox, but I'm only going to test it with about 50. Some of them are absolutely like, what's the point? And then the ones that it's looking about 30 maybe that the wheel works well with. Oi. can't believe I've got 2 monster truck titles, and I bloody hate monster trucks. So that just really, yeah. Oh God, come on, let's give that a restart. I need to get in cab. That's better. Whoa. I might order those titles. Oh God, just the engine alone is causing insane vibrations through the wheel. What's weird, I was playing a monster truck title yesterday, like a dedicated monster truck title. It was called like Monster Jam Titans of Steel or something like that. And it took me ages. I couldn't really figure out what was going wrong with the gears. And then I realised they've only got bloody 2 gears. There was another title I've got called like World of Outlaws or something. It's a weird sort of like racing title. I can't remember what category. Nearly missed that. Oh, buckets. It's quicker to reset. And they've only got 1 gear. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what the problem was when I first started playing that. Now this is a DLC sort of like thing, tournament mode, and they're actually easier. So if you had any doubts about pay to win, I've done that before. I've spun out. I don't think it's rear turning. I think, Jesus Christ, I'm going to break my wrist on this wheel. It's going crazy. Oh. This is a lot more maneuverable than. I don't think this is a monster truck, like in a traditional sense. I think this is just a big ass converted truck. Oh, I wonder if I'm getting spun out. Maybe I am. That was a nice little practice. Let's get to it. Because there's like, you can, on the monster trucks, on the other one, you can steer the rear wheels independently of the front wheels. It's really crazy. Oh, get out of the way, people. Yeah, the acceleration's pretty mad on this. Damn, I shouldn't have downshifted then. That's screwed me over completely. I've lost so many places now. I'm going to do it on controller. Oi. I'm going to have a go on controller, see how quickly I manage to get into first place and hold it in first. What's going on here? Get this bus out my way. A lot more controlled and deliberate driving. There's one thing that fundamentally worries me about this whole assessment with the wheel, and that's, and I think it was Linus's Tech Tips that said that the G920 is marginally better than controller. Like the G923, there's no difference between that and the G920 really. Very few games support the Treeforce proprietary thing that Logitech has, but it worries me that I'm thinking, you basically, there's a certain minimum amount of spend you have to do. You just need a direct drive wheel, and that anything else is like sort of pointless. So I don't know. We'll see. I will inevitably go from the G920 to direct drive. I just think they're really overpriced at the moment, like hugely overpriced for what they are. The motors aren't the expensive part per se. Like a good motor is expensive. It's all the peripherals around it, the pedals, the wheels. The other thing is maybe I'm just, I've had years on a controller, not long on the wheel. Maybe I'm just better hand to eye coordination on the controller. Oh, it's not a like for like test. I mean, at the moment, I'm on this external view. The controller's not giving me any feedback. It's just visual feedback I'm getting. I'm not fighting against the controller, whereas I'm fighting against the wheel. Let's try that with the wheel in this view. And I'm going to use the flaps as the gear changer, so I'm not. Oh, fucking already. Oh, fuck. This is just totally, it's a totally different, like, animal, isn't it? When I'm not on controller, it's just totally different. Same view. Oh God, what's this wheel doing? It's going crazy on me. Can't, fuck off. Fucking pushing me. Yeah, it's just a different animal entirely, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's the steering angle. Maybe it's taking me longer to hit full lock, and I'm just not. I can't intuitively just tell why I'm finding it like that. I feel like I'm being next to useless here, like just passively like driving along. I don't feel like I'm in control like I do on controller. I wonder if I'm just sort of fundamentally driving different. Oh, oh God! Fuck this. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, this is what the purpose of this is. But right, I'm back on controller. Let's have a go. Deals with that guy. Look at that for a fucking drift. I've never drifted one of these before. Why can I drift that on controller, but I can't even steer properly on wheel? First place in a lap. Just trying to get a feel for, just trying to like consciously note. I mean, I'm flat out with my inputs. I'm not really. Feather the throttle bit there. It's a pleasure to drive on controller. But there's no way I've got the same precision of throttle control. But then again, maybe I'm just, I'm probably like 200 hours on Wreckfest on controller. Possibly more. Yeah, I mean, damn it. So then there's one other possibility, which, well, yeah, there's this possibility of needing to. Where's the advanced stuff? Force feedback. I'm going to lower that down a bit again. Take that down to 70%, and I'm going to put the steering saturation. So I want to go from 720 to 540. No, it's 900 degrees of motion to 540. So I do want it to be about 50%. Okay, Google, what's 540 divided by 900 times 100? So that'll do, I mean, 50%. Okay, it's not a huge change up. Let's try this one. The other thing is the wheel works great on like just sort of cars in F1, not so much on sofas and I don't know, monster trucks and things like that. It's not like it's not the best for battle racing. What am I doing here? Oh, this is an accumulator where you've got to. Oh, there we go. Missed him. Oh, damn, that doesn't count for shit. If he's already wrecked. Oh no. I've lost my multiplier now. Get somebody wrecked. Oh no! Wrecked myself. Lost my multiplier again. I really hate this starter challenge. Just wreck him. You want to wreck when you're on a good multiplier. Yeah, there we go. Somebody else due for a wreck in here. Oh. I've seen this in real life, this style of demolition derby. out in Wales, and it was nothing like this. Everything was so slow moving. I mean, it was people's old cars, wasn't it? And they put roll caging in, send it round, but it was also like painfully slow. Like, you know what I mean? Just like, because cars don't drive well. When there's a wheel missing off a car, it ain't going anywhere quick. It was fucking, it was a bit dull, I have to say. It wasn't like this, where it was like, you know, souped up, dedicated to like smashing the fuck out of each other type thing. The other thing that I imagine's dull is like a real life Robot Wars. I just imagine that, like, unless you're in like the is this also an accumulator? Oh, I yes, I really don't like enjoy these accumulators things. Find it so, forgive the pun, hit and miss. There we go. That's what I mean. And now I've lost my accumulator, so let's get him. Oh, got him. Got him. Actually, I'll just go up here, come back down. Predator. Get my prey in sight. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Imagine if that was a real life thing. Just going up that vertical like that. Insane. I'm going to do this one on controller because it's not great doing it on wheel. I don't know. You just can't really. I don't know what the problem is. You think about that. I think it might be to do with not getting full lock. Maybe I don't know. Hit someone. Come on. Oh, great. Battery died. The objective here isn't to sort of like get points right now. It's just to build up the multiplier so that when I do get hits, I've got a big multiplier, but I've lost all my multiplier now. So it just takes forever to like. Come on, get off it. I haven't actually come out of first gear really. So now my multiplier's on a good amount. If I can just Get some decent solid hits on people now. Don't miss. Oh, that's unlucky. I bet my multiplier's on 0. So I've wrecked somebody with no multiplier. I've wrecked 3 people with no multiplier. Gotta wreck him. Okay, I've hit bronze. I've hit silver, just 1 hit. Oh, that's unlucky. I don't know how I got gold then. Anyway, I'm quitting that. Now that I've got my gold. Wreck as many as you can. Okay. Oh, so I'm in pain. I'm genuine pain at the moment because I'm trying to build up my tolerance to bloody cabbage again. The reason I can't eat cabbage. I don't know why. I've missed every bloody one of them. That's... yeah, no, I've missed too many. Because when I got the silver, I only missed a few, and I was thinking, oh, if I'd have just got those few cards, like hardly any, I'd have had gold. I've missed bloody loads now. I'm on 20. I need 431,000 just to get to bronze. That's silver hit. Oh my god, I got gold. I think the cars, when I missed them last time, they were at the end, not at the beginning, so they were worth like more points with a multiplier. Yeah, I got gold. Sweet. It's a shame I didn't get gold on the other stuff now. Like, what liveries can I buy? Just it doesn't really appeal to me, that, to be fair. Ghost Train exclusive. And now is there anything for 10,000? There won't be. Oh, there's that. I don't have the surprise super, whatever that is. I don't know how you acquire that if it's a paid for DLC. It wouldn't surprise me if they turn the servers off on this. Let's have a quick bash of multiplayer. Oh, I don't really want to actually. Have a bit more practice time. All the careers being done apart from that. Oh, and this. What's this? I have one in progress, do I? How do I know which one's in progress? Well, whatever it is, I'm going to have to abandon it. Vehicle not eligible. What class? Crash out at least one opponent, cause 500 damage. Fair enough. I really enjoyed Wreckfest for racing, not for like destruction derby type stuff. Peek around this way. See what this is like. in this test, in this comparison, what am I like on controller in car view? That's a comparison, isn't it? What the fuck? New rival, the sheriff. It's fucked me right up. First place. This guy's a total dickhead. Okay, and then controller on external view. Let's see what that's like. I bet that's so much easier. Because you can slide around corners so much easier. I can. Oh, you fucking little shit. He's fucking spun me right out. Let's try this on wheel then. External view. Try to dive bomb me then. You smacked my back end. Didn't do me any favours. I'm not performing as well as controller, but I'm certainly, the difference is about the view more than it is about the controls. So now I'm right back at 8th place now. I don't know why I'm not as able to like drift it round the corners. I think it's because I'm not as able to throw the wheel to the extreme. Must be that. That must be the issue. So let's just try, and I found this again and again actually in titles, where this 900 degrees is great if you're driving a truck. Not so great if right, steering dead zone's fine. Steering saturation, let's get it down to 40 now. I'm just going to whack that up a little bit and just see. Annoyingly, I'm doing two variables at once, but just see how that feels. So the sensitivity's up. Shit start. Ah, that's now a lot more responsive for the steering. Oh, I'm snaking now though. Feels so much better actually. I had this with F1 for ages before I realised that how much of a difference the steering angle makes. And I mean, obviously in F1 you just want to be twitching the wheel to get some big turns. You don't really want to be crossing your hands over or anything like that, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that makes a huge difference then. Okay, let's try that in car. Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to test out my steering here. Oh, come on. You've ruined that for me now, haven't you, nasty mate? Okay, I feel like these changes have moved things into the right direction hugely, even though I'm still like at the back here. But I've just got I feel a lot more in control. I think what I might do then is, rather than waste time with that, is I might just get onto a little solo time trial of 50 laps doing some shit or other. Something like that. I want something complicated, not oval. Like that, say, alt route. And then just maybe a category B, road slayer, or gate crasher, or TriStar even, bullet, TriStar. Okay, event options. Just a banger race, isn't it, really? Don't need any opponents. I'll just do like 10 laps, clear summarize, clear day. Damage is realistic, normal, just normal. Difficulty, shifting is manual. ABS, all of that stuff, that'll do. It's a damn shame I can't make changes to the wheel configuration on the fly while I'm within the thing. actually wanted. I don't know why. It's a weird gearing ratio on this car. I think it's just losing traction, so it's just sitting on the limiter. Oh my god, it's fucking lovely. Well, there's only 5 gears. Oh, that was a bit shoddy. One of the titles, when you go into 6th gear, if there's no 6th gear in the car, it just keeps you in 5th gear. This, it just sends you into bloody neutral, which is ridiculous. And I really appreciate that little difference there. I have no idea how force feedback works though, in terms of like what signals, you know, if you're making a video game and you want to like make the user feel like the back end's about to slip, what signals do you send to the wheel exactly? How do you do that? Oh, that was so satisfying. So I wonder if I was thinking if I wanted to develop a driving game, and I also wanted to have wheel integration, would I be able to get in touch with Logitech and they just send a rep down for a day to like give advice on coding and stuff like that, and how that would work? You know, they'd give you like the equivalent of an API or something to work with, but then, you know, if you really wanted to just make sure that the wheel was well supported, I'm sure they would just fund a rep for a day, wouldn't they? Probably charge you 900 quid, but like, it'd be in their interest, wouldn't it? And how different would that be to like Fanatec or the other one, Mora, is it? I can't remember what it is now, the new kid on the block. Well, the new kid on the block's that PXN actually. The bloody hell, that's... Keep an eye out on that. Oh, I'm just turning in too quick there. God damn, this is satisfying. This is what I wanted as an experience on the wheel. I haven't had it so far until now. But it's more of a normal car, this, than some of the other things. And I've said this time and time again, Wreckfest is actually is a very good simulation style racer. As silly as it is, like bashing into other cars and smashing bits off them and stuff, it's actually very, very simmy. I think I think the comparison's a bit like BeamNG. Like, on first glance, you'd look at BeamNG and think, oh, that's a bit of a sandbox vehicle game for just smashing up other cars. But actually, under the hood is a very good simulation engine, and I think Wreckfest is like that. I think Still haven't got it right. That's weird, those gears. That it just sits in the red. You can't hear a tone change when you're going up the gears. It just sits in the red. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I was going to go left then. I could just happily do this all day long. Oh dear. Why? What's the problem here? Fuck. If you get the racing line right and the timing right, you don't really need to drop out of fifth gear in this, apart from like the hairpin. Damn it. I think I'm trying to go round that in third gear. And I actually think, in second gear, and I think I don't really need to step down below third gear for that hairpin. Well, this is so satisfying, actually. I just feel that that gear stick's not going to last very long. It's weird, I bought all these components all separately. Wheel, pedals, and the wheel I bought on a whim from a guy at market for something like 20 quid. It was ridiculously cheap. But he was like, he had a spare clamp and he said, oh, the clamp's broken and I haven't got around to fixing this clamp onto it. So like everything was in the bag ready to go. And I was just like, you wouldn't bother fixing a clamp if the wheel wasn't working, would you? I don't know. He just seemed genuine and it paid off. Oh, even third. I thought no. It's a bit hard getting it into fucking reverse though. Like that. That should be in reverse, and it's not registering. And it definitely was in reverse. Let's try that again. That's reverse. You have to really fucking slam it down. My mate had a Land Rover, and you couldn't drive it unless you were angry, because it was the only way to actually like manage the gears. You had to really fucking run the gears in. Do you know what I mean? It just reminded me of that. Not for wimps. Oh, lovely. That was a nice little slide then. So this is the answer then. Just get some practice time in without opponents on the track to worry about. Get these circuits like sort of mastered. Um, if you like, what's the term, like muscle memory? Oh, that's a damn shame about that. And now there's reverse as a problem. On controller, I reckon I could do that fine without issue. I'm really struggling with that on wheel, but also I'm not going out wide enough. Just suddenly realise that's usually how I do that. What I really like about Wreckfest is when you get to that point of like mastering the sliding, the drifts, which I haven't really got to in many games. Yeah, I've just not quite got there. You can control the rotation of the car with the throttle, which is like perfect drifting, isn't it, really? And I love that. You get that real feel across that, but you don't often get that in a lot of titles. Okay, so for Wreckfest, that's a yes. I'm just going to take some screenshots of these settings as well, just so I know if I lose them. Got that one. So it's that one. Let's do that. And then screenshot. It's a really nice feature, that. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's it. So that's the one. Come on, delete that one. Okay, cool. Right, I'll be back with yet another racing title to test out on the wheel, and then I think today will be my last day, and I can just go back to playing games I enjoy in a bit.